as well. Some of you have found this already. As you come through the zero balance point, you can use the rest of your body as a lever to change what you're rotating around. So through the zero balance point, I give a little push. Now it's here. Now I rotate around that.
It doesn't go away.
It doesn't go away. It just moves.
It doesn't go away.
It never goes away. So if anyone told you, I was locked up and I couldn't move. If you were fighting one guy, you weren't locked up. Right? I get in some really weird positions, like maybe I started for that. So I let it go. I rotate around. My balance point is here. I bring it up. Get to this zero balance point. I take a pull. I'm throwing a shot again. The balance point never goes away. It just moves. So you can do some really fun things with this when you're coming in here. Did you see that one work? I came through there. I drop the sword. Let it come straight down. Balance point move to there. Rotate around there. You can do all sorts of funky little things with the sword as long as you're rotating around the balance point. This is another great exercise for your foam-covered back. My refrigerator has funny little purple marks on it. Don't get a purple foam cover. Actually, it's okay. Just once the foam starts breaking down by me. So this is something that always works best slow. Feel it. Feel when you can change the sword, the shot from not very much energy.
That's going to reduce the last catch to your muscles.
Yes, it is. And it will just get you a kinesthetic sense of your sword and what you can do with it. Now, most of you are finding that balance point as we come through this shot. But you're having trouble with other shots. So for instance, you're here. The momentum is bringing your sword forward. Gravity is bringing your sword that way. Zero balance point on a flat snap, depending on how high your hand is right around here. Can you feel it? Let go, and you can feel how easy it is to move your sword. Feel that? All right. For an offside, your balance point is going to be over your head. As you come forward with it, you're out. The momentum takes over. But as you're over your head, right about here, it's completely, feel it? And that's why a lot of times you guys see me starting fights going like this. Looks like I'm doing something. I'm not doing the damn thing. I'm just resting. But I'm keeping moving while I'm resting so that I can react more quickly. And whatever my opponent does while I'm doing this, I try to do something that I can react to. Obviously, I'm not actually grabbing the sword, so I had to fuck with it. So the trick is, feel where in the shot, move your sword around, and feel where the zero balance point is and where the balance of your sword is at that time, and rotate around it. You find yourself doing some pretty funky things. Many of them which you would not want to do in combat because they open you up. Right? There's no real value to it. But having this kinesthetic concept of your sword and how it moves and how you can move it for really small amounts of energy can be very valuable.
That wrap seems like it's really way back here.
Say what?
The balance point on the wrap seems like it's way back
here. On the cowboy stripper wrap?
Yeah.
There's three actually with this one. So there's one right here, right as it starts. You feel it feels just like it's lifting off.
Mm-hmm.
And then as you bring it forward, there's one right there.
Mm-hmm.
Feel it?
Mm-hmm.
And then if I say there's three, but that's if you throw it more as a Molinay and it doesn't hit, doesn't get interrupted. If you get back to here, there's another one.
Right, I felt that one, but
yeah.
I'm like, what was I going to do with that?
No, but watch this. All right? So I can use that one. I get to here, I come to there.
You can use that one, yeah.
Drop it in the cut.
The one back.
Oh, the one back here?
You can come back like that.
Well, generally speaking, you're not going to change your mind that soon in a shot. So yeah, that one is not.
No, the final one. You said the final one was like way out here?
Yeah. Sure, watch this. I'm throwing the wrap. I intentionally miss. And now I've got that spot there. And now I can do that, or I can do that, or I can do that. But you're right, if you're throwing it actually going to hit, it doesn't get to that point.
Okay.
So the whole trick to this is feel your sword. Do what your sword wants you to let you do. Don't have to do this big, crazy, funky, loopy stuff that I'm doing. All right? The easiest way to change the direction of your sword, pull with the pinky. Can I borrow the sword that the hand is showing? So, any direction, I want to go over here, I pull with the pinky. That's all it takes. Pull with the pinky and then throw the hits into the shot. I want to go over here, pull it with the pinky. And then the other is push. Push with the pad of your hand. That's how you get those breaks. Push with the pad of your hand. Pull with the pinky, push with the back of the hand. That's all it takes if you're in the right place for your sword to be willing to let you do it for cheap energy. Make sense? Conceptually, please.
Just to articulate it in
A different way, please do.
All right. So during any shot, you're
going to go to that point where it feels like it's floating.
Yeah, your balance points are always there, but constantly changing.
Exactly.
And then there's going to be key points in that shot that you have the zero.
Yeah, there's going to be. So your balance point is always there. It never goes away. It's just
but
sometimes it's way out here, and there's not much you can do with it. But at some point, your shot will go through a natural plane where the momentum of the shot is bringing you through a point where your sword starts feeling. You usually won't feel it except when you're going slowly. It starts feeling kind of floaty. When your sword feels floaty, you don't have to crank the shoulder or crank the elbow or throw a mullineer. All you have to do is pull with your pinky.
And it's during, and each shot has either one or three or several spots in it that you can do that.
Yes, exactly. And you'll develop a kinesthetic sense for it. Okay, the easiest one is that. I mean, it's obvious, the physics of it. It's going straight up and down. Of course, you can go in any direction. But you get a feel for where when the momentum and gravity balance each other out such that your balance point is close enough to your hand that you can change the direction for not very much energy. All right. I've talked for way too long. Nah.
Tell us all kinds of good stuff.
Yes.
That's right. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you.